In today's video, I built a futuristic winged vehicle inside Build-A-Boat for treasure. Planes and flying vehicles are great, but having a flying version with wings is even cooler. You can carry people on the plane as well, and you'll be able to fly anywhere throughout the Build-A-Boat map. You can get to the end almost every time, and you can do some really cool tricks with it. With the new delay blocks, building the wing mechanics are a whole lot easier. Let's try to hit 30,000 subscribers. So if you enjoy, please check the subscribe button to see if you've subscribed. You can unsubscribe anytime later and it's completely free. Enjoy. Alrighty, so we are back in Build-A-Boat, and right over here we actually have the working wing glider. I'm not sure really what to call this thing, as it can be a mix between a glider or like a plane. So anyways, we're just gonna give it a little test run on its flight capabilities. So right over here I'm actually joined by some of my friends, and you guys can actually carry any people around the map with this actual wing glider. Now to start it up, you actually want to start by flapping the wings just like this, and as you guys can see, it does a really cool wing animation, and then you start gliding like this, and it's really smooth because we are using this really good magnet glitch that I have been using in all of my other builds, and you guys can basically fly anywhere throughout the whole entire map. So let's say if I wanted to visit Green Team, who is building over there, then all I really have to do is just come over here, fly a bit, and then you just have to come down, and as you guys can see, you guys can basically get to anyone's plot. Now with this wing plane, you guys can actually go to the end, so let's go ahead and do it. So we're just gonna come over here through the stages into the black wall. Hopefully we won't encounter any spikes along this journey. And it's really smooth. I don't actually really have to control it. I just have to do some minor adjustments to actually propel myself in the right direction, and you guys can get to the end really fast. As you guys can see, we totally just skipped over that block stage with the really big blocks, and let's go ahead and claim our treasure. So let's go ahead and get the treasure chest, and let's see how much gold we get. So we got the gold block, and we also got a total of 219 gold. Now with this wing plane, you guys can actually also do some really cool flips and tricks with it because of its magnet glitch and its stabilization. So let's go ahead and do some tricks. So you guys can go ahead and do a quick flip, and we're just gonna do it right here, and you guys can just go like this, and once you guys are turned over, it just stabilizes out, and you guys just flip over and do some really cool turns. You basically can fly over the entire Build-A-Boat map. So as you guys can see, we have a whole wide view of all the stages in the Build-A-Boat map, and these wings that are flapping are actually really cool. So anyways, this is a pretty cool build to have, and you can take your friends around the whole entire map and do some really cool tricks. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go over the materials, and then after that I'll show you guys how to build it. So for the materials, you guys will actually be needing 2 delay blocks, a pilot seat, a lot of plastic blocks, a switch, titanium, 3 magnets, 2 legacy car wheels, around 8 servos, and 2 springs. So for tools, the main tools that you guys will be needing is the wrench tool for binding with the delay switches, and then you'll be needing your scale tool to actually scale everything, and then you'll be needing the screwdriver tool. So let's get right into building it. Alrighty, so what you guys want to first do is you guys want to place any block down just like so, and you guys want to scale this up until 14 studs. This here studs, you just have to press your plus button on the scale tool like this, and it should show it. Then just scale up to around 14. Then you guys want to just set your merging level onto red, and we're going to place another plastic block on top and just delete this on the bottom. So now what we're going to do is we're going to scale to 21. So we're just going to come over here and scale 21 studs like this. Now we're going to change our rotate to 15 degrees, and we're going to place a block here. Put your move on to 0.5. So just tilt one time, and we're just going to place a block right over here, just like so. Then scale down like this, scale in, and just scale up one more time. So now go ahead and place another block like so right here, just like this. We're going to scale in like this, and we're just going to scale in like so. We're going to scale up and up like this. And then after you guys have something just like this, just go ahead and put it on 0.5 and scale down like so. And then scale all the way down like this. After that, you guys are going to be getting your glass block. So let me go ahead and get it. What you guys want to do is rotate one time just like this. And we're actually going to place it right here, just like so. Set your scale to 1, and we're just going to set it down like this. Then scale until 12 studs like so. So now we're going to be working a little bit more on the bottom of it. So go ahead and set your move back to 1, just like so, and then rotate one time like this. We're going to place a block right here. Then just scale up one time like this, and scale up like this. And then just scale out around 10 studs like so. So 10 is right here like this. We're going to do the same thing. So let's go ahead and place another plastic block right here. But instead, you guys want to rotate 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it down like so. Go up, scale up, and then you guys just want to go outwards just like this until 10 studs. After that, go ahead and turn on match rotation, and we're just going to place another plastic block like this. We're going to scale in like this, and we're going to match up until here. And you guys should have something like this. We're going to do the same for the other side. We're going to place our plastic block like this, scale in, and then scale all the way in like this. So now we're actually going to be evening it out. So go ahead and place a plastic block around here. So we're just going to place it right here. Do the same for the other side. We're going to place one right there. Then go ahead and scale 2 times like this. Scale 2 times back. We're going to do the same on the other side. Now go ahead and scale in 2 times like so. And then you guys should have something like this. We're going to do the same like this. I'm going to scale in like this, and there we go. After you guys have this, you guys are just going to scale down just like so on the bottom. You guys should have it evened out. Now we're going to actually rotate one time on 15 degrees again, and we're actually going to be placing a block on the edge of here. So I'm going to have my move onto 0.5, and I'm going to place it around right here. So there you go. You guys just want to place it right there. For this side, you guys want to rotate 5 times, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you guys are going to place it right here. And then you guys are going to place it right here, just like so. Then just scale in like this, scale all the way in. And then just scale just like so. Do the same for this side, just like this. And scale just like this. Now just scale in like so, just like this. And we're going to do the same on this side, like so. Then you guys are going to get 0.5. And then scale it up, just like this. Do the same on this side, scale it up, like that. Then put your scale back to 1, and you guys are just going to scale it up like so. And do the same for this side. Now we're going to be adding to the roof, so go ahead and place a glass block around here, just like this. I had my move on to 0.5, and then scale down like this, scale all the way down. Then you guys just want to extend it out like this, come over here. You guys should have something like this, and you guys want to have your studs on 2, 1, and 5. And then after that, you guys just want to change your rotation to 45 degrees. Go on top of here, rotate 1 time. You guys should have it on this corner like so. Just scale down like this, and then you guys are just going to scale in like this, and just scale all the way down, then scale in just like this. So you guys should have a perfect ledge right here that you have created. So now we're going to go ahead and get our plastic block again. We're going to place a plastic block right here. We're going to put our scale onto 0.5, scale in 2 times like that, and then on 0.2, so scale in right here just like this. You guys should have something like this. Go ahead, set your scale to 1 and scale across just like this. Then go up until 8 studs. So right here is 8, and there you go. Then we're going to go ahead and get our titanium. We're going to place 1 on top of here. Set your move to 1. Place it right in the middle. Scale it until it's 12 studs. And make sure it's centered. So right here is 10, and it's centered. So I'm just going to do 1 on each side. So that's 12. Then what you guys want to actually do is scale 2 on each side. So 1, 2. And 1, 2. Then we're just going to get a titanium rod and find the center of this by going right here and then clicking on the center. Then place it just like this. Then go ahead and get a titanium block just like so. Place another rod above that. And then you guys want to get the legacy car wheels. You guys can still buy this in the shop. So we're just going to place it right over here. We're actually going to put our rotate up to 90 degrees. We're going to place one wheel just like so, and then the other wheel on the other half just like this. We're going to go ahead and get a magnet. So we're just going to place 2 on the back, centered on the wheel, just like so. And then 1 in the front, facing towards the wheel. Then you guys want to go ahead and get some springs. So go ahead and place 1 spring right here. And then another spring over here, just like so. Now we're going to be working on the wings. So what you guys want to do is go ahead and get your servo. We have our rotate to 90 degrees and our move on 1. Then just rotate it until you have something like this. And then just rotate it until you have that. And then we're going to do the same for the other side, just like so. Then we're going to go ahead and put our move onto 0.5. We're going to do the same, except we're going to extend it out a little bit on this side, just like this. We're going to do the same on this side. We should have a little bit of the lighter gray of the servo sticked out. So now go ahead and put your move back to 1, like so. You guys are going to place a plastic block right here on each side, just like this. And we're just going to be building out the wings. So for this, just scale in like this, and then scale in like so. So you guys should have something like this. Do the same for every single side. So scale in from the bottom, and then scale in from the side, just like that. So from the side, up, and then side, up, just like this. Then we're gonna go ahead and get another plastic block. We're gonna put our move on to 0.5. And then we're gonna have our rotate onto 45. So we're just gonna rotate one time like so. We're gonna place one block right there on the corner. Do the same for this side, just like this. Then just scale in one time, scale all the way in, and then scale up. Do the same, so scale in, scale all the way in, and then scale up, just like that. Do the same for this side, so rotate one time, place it like so. Do the same over here, like this. Scale in one time, scale all the way, and then scale all the way up. Scale one time, scale all the way, and scale all the way up. Now just go ahead and place another plastic block. We're gonna even it out like this. So place it like that, and then scale out like this. Scale all the way in, and then scale out one more time. So you guys should have something like this, and then scale up. Then extend it until 14 studs. So right here is 14. Okay, now we're gonna do the same for this side. So go ahead and place it just like so. Scale 2 times out, scale up, scale 2 times in, scale all the way out until 14, just like so. And you guys should have 2 of your wings done. We're gonna do the other side now. So now on this side, place a block right here, just like so. Do the same on this side, like this. Then go ahead and scale 2 times, scale 2 times, scale up, scale 2 times, scale 2 times. Oh, that was 3 times, scale 2 times, and then scale up. Then extend it out to 14, like so. So 14, and then 14. After that, we've done our top wings. We're going to do the bottom wings now. So we're going to scale these base blocks up to 5 studs now. So we're going to scale it up like this, scale it up like this. Then we're going to go ahead and grab our servo again. We're going to put our move onto 0.5 and our rotate onto 90. So then after that, you guys just want to rotate it just like so. Let's rotate it like this. And then we're just going to place it on the corner, on this top right corner, just like so. We're going to do the same on this side, but we're going to put it in the top left corner. We're going to place it just like this. After that, we're going to head over to the back of it, and then we're just going to rotate it like so. Place it on the top right corner. Oh no, top left corner, I mean. And then we're going to have it just like that. This side is the top right corner, so let's rotate it like so. We're going to place it just like this, and you guys should have something just like that. Now that we got our service placed down, let's go ahead and place the plastic block. So go ahead and come over here, and we're just going to start on this side first. So what you guys want to do is have it straight, perfectly in line on the servo like this, and then place it down. The only part sticking out is the front. We're going to do the same for this side like this. Then we're going to do it over here like so, and right here like so. Now after that, we're just going to scale in and then scale down on each side. So scale in and down and in and down. By the way, my scale is on 1. We're going to do the same for this. Scale in and one time down like that. Then we're just going to extend this out one time on each side like this. And you guys should have it at 3 studs. Now we're going to actually rotate it. And we're going to have our rotate on 45. We're going to have our rotation like this. You guys just want to place a block on the outer side like how we did in the beginning. Like so, on all 4 sides. Just like this. And like this. Okay, so now that we have this, we're just going to scale in like that. Scale all the way and then scale up on every single side. So we're just going to do the same right here. Scale in, all the way, up, in, all the way, and up. Now we're going to place the actual wing. So go ahead and place a block right here on each side. So one in the back, just like that. Do the same on this side. So we're going to have it aligned just like this. So for this wing, you guys just want to scale 2 times like this. And then scale 2 times like that. Scale up from the bottom. Then we're going to extend this out until 10 studs like so. We're going to do the same on this side. So scale up, scale 10 studs, and then scale over 2 times, and then scale in 2 times. For this side, scale 2 times in, scale 2 times in, scale up, scale until 10. For here, up 2 times, and then out until 10 studs, just like so. So you guys should have something looking like this. Now that we have this, we're actually going to be working on the tail. So go ahead and have your move on to 0.5 and 45 degrees. Rotate one time like this. Scale in, scale all the way in, just like so. After that, you guys want to put your rotate onto 15 degrees. Then we're just going to go ahead and scale one time like this. We're going to place the block just right here, just like so. Then we're just going to scale up like this and scale all the way up, just like so. Now we're going to extend this out until 8 studs like this. Then you guys just want to even it out right here. So what you guys want to do is place a block on the top like this. Then we're just gonna scale it down like so, and then scale all the way down. We're gonna extend it right until here, and then we're just gonna go out until 12 studs, just like so. Now that we have this, we're just gonna connect this from here to the actual thing. So put your rotate back onto 45 degrees, rotate like this. We're gonna place it right here, scale in and scale in. Then we're just gonna fill it to the bottom, so let's go ahead and pull this down. And then we're just gonna fill it right here. So turn on match rotation, go ahead and place a block right here. I'm gonna scale it in, scale out, and scale out. That should be fine for now. So let's work on the back part of the tail. So for this, go ahead and place a block like so. We're gonna go ahead and scale it out just like this. So you guys should have 6 studs right here when it's even, then scale in 1 time on each side, then scale up like so. Then we're gonna place another block like so, and 1 right here. We're gonna scale up 1 time like so, scale up. Then we're gonna have our scale into 0.2. We're gonna scale all the way in and scale all the way in. And now that we have these thin blocks, go ahead and put your scale into 0.5 and then scale out until 2.5 just like so, and scale out 1 time like this. Then come to the front, place a block like so, scale all the way out, scale right here, and then use 0.2 to scale it all the way down. Do the same right here, scale like this. Now we're just gonna scale it right here, scale right here, and scale all the way down. Right here, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna leave a little space right here, scale all the way in and scale all the way down. So you guys should have something like this for the tail design. So now we're basically done with the whole build, so all we have to do now is binding and screwdriver tool. So what you guys want to do now is actually place down a switch to the side. We're gonna get it right here, and we're gonna place it just to the side. Then we're just gonna go ahead and get a pilot seat, and we're just gonna place it in the front. I'm gonna have my move into 1, match rotation off. Let's place it right here, just like so. As you guys can see, it connected to the servo right here. So just unbind it from whatever it connects to. So like this. So the pilot seat should not be connected to anything. Now after that, you guys are gonna bind these magnets right here. You guys are gonna click on them and click on the pilot seat. And for a PC, you guys are just gonna press F. On mobile, it'll automatically be connected to the pilot seat. So all you have to do is just press the red target button on mobile. And now after this, what you guys want to do is actually place a switch on top of the glass. We're going to put match rotation on, and we're just going to place it just like so. And as you guys can see, it connected to this servo, so I'm just going to unbind it from here. So now that you guys have your stuff placed down, you guys just want to go ahead and get your time delay block. So we're just going to place 1 right here and 1 right here. So you guys will be needing 2 of these, and then you guys can go ahead and delete the switch like so. So now what you want to do is bind the switch to the delay block to one of them, then bind this delay block to that delay block, and then that delay block to this delay block. You guys should have a little bit cycle going on right here. And then after that, you guys are going to select all these servos right here. We're going to select all of these, and then once you have them all selected, we're just going to bind it to this first time delay block just like so. So it should give it a whole loop. Now we're going to select both of these time delay blocks. Put the delay time to 0.05 just like so. So it should give it a quicker wing effect. Then we're just going to select everything to be invisible. So we're going to select this, and then everything up here. So we're just going to select all those, and then here and here. Then we're just going to select all these servos too. Make it invisible. So now that you have all this, we're gonna put transparency to 100% so they cannot actually see it. And then you guys can go ahead and paint it however you guys like. Now that you have this, we're gonna select all and turn off collision. So after you do that, then go ahead and select this part right here, and also this, and then these back 2 parts right here, and then turn on collision. And now we're actually going to be messing with the servo. So go ahead and select all of these servos right here. So the 4 on the top, and then the 4 on the bottom. So just select all of them, and then put servo torque to green and your servo speed. So that will make the wings flap as fast as possible. And then after that, you guys just want to select this front top one. We're going to turn on reverse rotation. And then we're just going to do the same for this back top one. And we're going to turn on reverse rotation. So make sure it's this one and this one as reverse rotation. And then for the bottom one, you guys want to select this servo right here, and then this other front servo right here. and then turn on reverse rotation. So guys, when I tested it out right now, these two front wings aren't actually working because of this pilot seat. So we're actually gonna go ahead and move the pilot seat up more forward, just like so. We're gonna turn off mass rotation. I'm gonna move the pilot seat up a little so it doesn't touch the actual wings. So I'm just gonna place it just like this, and we're just gonna have it right here, just like so. I'm just gonna try to make sure it doesn't touch any of the wings. So now after all of this, you guys are basically done. So go ahead and save your actual glider. For setup, just select all and unanchor. Then go ahead and sit in the pilot seat. Click on the switch, and then on mobile, click the target, but on PC, click F. And then you guys will actually start flying. Just like so, and you guys can basically use it anywhere where you actually want to. You guys can also do this cool tricks where you also do the flips just like so. And you guys can keep on using this to actually grind more gold inside Build-A-Boat. So anyways, that's all for today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you actually got to the end of this video. So anyways, I'll see you all later.